What's up, y'all? Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. And I just thought about something very interesting. As I'm growing older, I'm understanding the dynamic of the importance for healthy relationships. And at this point in my life, I've never understood healthy relationships more than what I understand them now. So today it's gonna be a quick video. I wanna give you 3 tips on how you know you are ready for a healthy relationship. And of course, these vary. And if you have any tips below, drop them below. Let me know what you think, if you agree or disagree, and let's have a chat about it. But number 1, the first way that you know that you are ready for a healthy romantic relationship, but this is no in particular order, by the way, is you no longer deal with things that serve you no purpose, right? So maybe you used to be the type of person that used to be in situationships. Maybe you would just like to have fun. Maybe you got around like Tupac. I get around. Hey, look, no judgment here. It happens, right? When you get to a point when you are seriously tired of entertaining short-term deals, short-term relationships, anything short that's not going to benefit the long game, then you know you are ready for a healthy relationship, or you're at least progressing towards being ready for a healthy relationship. If you're still entertaining any form of fun and you know it's not really going to last you, then maybe you're not quite ready yet and you need a little bit more time to sit back, reflect, and prepare yourself. Number 2, the second way that you know you are truly ready for a healthy relationship, and this is more so for my believers, for my people in the faith, is that you understand the aspect of sacrifice and role when it comes to longevity/marriage. And here's why I say this, right? I'm gonna address the fellas first and I'm gonna address the ladies. Fellas, you know that one day, if you want a serious relationship with somebody, what do you potentially end up becoming? A what? A husband. And you know, being a husband, a man of God for that matter, you know that there are certain guidelines that you have to abide by, right? Now, here's my thing. In being a husband, you know that your job is to what? Protect, provide, and serve. The Bible talks about husbands, love your wives like Christ loved the church. That means you got to be willing to die for her. Maybe not necessarily physically. Well, yeah, in a sense physically, because you need to protect her. But just in the general sense, like every day, your job is to protect her and make sure she is good. If you can understand that, then you're probably ready for a serious relationship. I'm not saying that you might necessarily be ready to be a husband, maybe not right then and there. But if you understand those dynamics and you're like, you know what, God, I think I'm ready for it, then we're good to go. Ladies, let me address you. If you understand what it means to be a wife, right? Honor your husbands, right? Submit to your husbands. Now, of course, when you talk about that term submit, ladies get scared. I ain't submitting to no man and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. If you understand the true biblical definition of submission and you're okay with it and you understand that your job is to support your man, be loyal, hold him down, and follow his lead as he is following God's lead, then you are ready for a serious relationship. You might not be ready to be a wife just quite yet, but at least you have an understanding which shows that you're in a position to be in something serious. So that's for my fellas and my ladies. I just wanted to address that part. And number 3, the third way in which you know you are ready for a healthy relationship is, and this only applies for some people, this doesn't apply to everybody, but if you've been hurt and you've actually taken time out to heal, to do the work so that way you can improve. For my fellas, we call that self-improvement. For my ladies, we call that healing. I say that because of the whole vulnerability aspect and whatnot. I always tell people, it's not about being vulnerable, it's about being open, because vulnerability can be viewed as a weakness. But nonetheless, that's neither here nor there. The point is, you have put in the work on both sides, my fellas and my ladies, to be a better version of yourself. And that's very, very important, because here's the thing. Trauma has happened to a lot of us, A lot of us have gotten our hearts broken. A lot of us have been in situations that maybe we just didn't see coming and they hurt us. Or maybe we put ourselves in those situations and we know we shouldn't have and got hurt as a result. Regardless, it happens. No judgment here. It's all good. But if you spent the time to work on yourself, to improve on yourself, to be a better version of you, like the goals of the channel inspire you to be a better you, then guess what? You're probably ready, or at least in the process of being ready for a healthy relationship, right? And of course, there are many other reasons, but these are the three that really come to mind. So comment below, tell me what you guys think, and let me know if there's anything that I missed, maybe some things you might need to add, maybe some things you might agree or disagree, or maybe you're neutral about it, whatever the case may be. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Love you guys. Hope you have a great day, and talk to you guys soon.